guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jasper. I'm your tarot reader, and today we're gonna find out what does your person say to their family and friends about you. So very exciting. So in order to pick your pile, you have three choices here. There is the Celestite in pile number 1, the Amazonite heart in pile number 2, and the unknown stone in pile number 3. You can find the timestamps in the info box below. You can decide whether you want to close your eyes, meditate on your person for a little bit and see whichever of these pile your intuition is drawing you to, or focus on the timestamps as well. Take as much time as you like, although I would suggest to try and really focus on your first impression. I really believe we are surrounded by angels and spirit guides and ancestors, and they will help you to make your choice. Even your higher self will help you to make the right choice. Feel free as well to listen to more than a pile if that's what you feel like is right for you. That's absolutely fine. Remember, only this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. Also, I'm here for private reading if you ever feel the need to, so you can find my email, the prices and the instructions in the info box below. So that's everything. I can't wait to see you at the beginning of your reading. Hello guys, if you have chosen the Celestite in group number 1, this is the reading for you. So I'm just going to place these oracle cards on the side for now and focus on the tarot deck. Is the Spirit Stone Tarot deck, which is one of my favorite, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the Amazon affiliate link in the info box below, where I'm going to place all the other decks that I'm going to use today as well. And if you decide to buy the decks from there, you're also going to help the channel a little bit, but with any extra cost for you. It's an addition that Amazon sent to me eventually. Also, if you feel like to support the channel in any other way, there is the PayPal donate button, the wish list on Amazon for other decks, and you can also book a private reading with me if you feel the need. So let's see, what is your person saying to their friends and family about you? We have the Moon, so it feels like they're actually not saying much, or they're being pretty secretive about their opinion on you. You're going to find that some of the cards might pop up in reverse. It's because of the way I shuffle them, and there's nothing to be scared about. I actually think that it makes the reading more specific and authentic, but it's my point of view. Every tarot reader would do their own thing. So let's go. We have the Four of Acorns in reverse. I think this is a bit annoying me. I'm gonna put it maybe away. The Traveler upright. And all of these clarified by the Six of Crystals, the Queen of Acorns, and the Three of Shells. So the name of the suits in this particular deck are slightly different, but I'm going to guide you through them. Let me just have a look if everything is set and focused. Okay, that's much better. So the Six of Crystals is beautiful because it speaks about a very equal give and take between two people. So there is support, there is understanding, there is helping each other, there is being united in everything that's important in your life. There is feeling of gratitude between you two. There is an ability to work together, to cooperate together, to collaborate. And yeah, really being there for each other in time of need as well. So it's definitely a special union that at this point we cannot say yet if it's something romantic or not, but for sure there is trust and there is a friendly connection at the base. Although with this Moon is like they're being very secretive about it, so they're not saying much. I think they actually could tell to people, oh yes, she or he is a very good friend of mine. This is the impression that I'm having here. So they wouldn't go too much in deep regarding their feelings. And then we have this Four of Acorns in reverse and the Queen of Acorns. So I feel like they really tell to people that you're very talented, that you're an artistic person, that you're quite connected to nature, that you have an incredible amount of energy, and yeah, you really burst of energy and happiness and good vibes, and you're always up for an adventure. You always say yes if they invite you to meeting up or going somewhere, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of ideas going through your head, and they really admire how mentally active you are, but also more you transform that energy into something tangible, into something with body. So it's more of a physical energy. They also say that you're very, very attractive, and they might be really attracted to you to a point that you actually make them feel a bit unstable with this Four of Acorns in reverse. As in, sorry, just changing the light a bit. As in, yeah, they don't even know what to do with their feelings when they see you, because you're just so you blow them away with your beauty and with your energy, and you destabilize them a little bit. That's really cute. They might actually say that you don't have a fixed home just yet, that you haven't established your roots, you haven't settled down anywhere. It could be emotionally, it could be regarding your house, it could be regarding your job. So it could be that they're telling that you your energy as well might be all over the place, but in a nice way, as in you always start a new project and you like to be the boss of yourself, and you're not really attached to an idea of a fixed job, a stable job, because you just want to do your own thing. You're very original in that way. And as well with this traveler, there's a lot of desire to travel and ability to step away from a place if it doesn't make you happy anymore, and excitement for the unknown, for the new chapters of your life. They just tell to people that you're so full of excitement for life, and you don't let fears bring you down, you don't let them hold you back. And then there is this Three of Shells in reverse. I feel that they're telling to people that you are a person not to mess around with. That yes, you can be definitely light-hearted and fun, but it doesn't mean that they can be a player with you. This is the message I'm getting from here. So it's like, in a way, they're saying to people, yes, she or he is my friend. She's a really great person. And yeah, she's not with anybody at the moment. She's pretty free-spirited, but be really careful not to play around with her. It's like they're trying to defend you. Also, I see these dolphins kind of turning around their shells. It's like they're defending their most precious treasure. It's like they're being your bodyguard in a way. And I feel as well is because this friendship, because the True Shells also speak about friendship, it could be that it's a mask. Okay, it could be that there is other feelings for you, but they're not saying that to people for sure. Like they're keeping that hidden. And that's why the Three Shells would come out in reverse, because if it was upright, it would speak about friendship. If it's in reverse, it's like something that is not really definable as friendship. So I really want to get more cards. The Hermit, the Three of Acorns, the High Priestess, lovely cards. The Two Shells in reverse, the Seven of Feathers in reverse, and the Seven of Shells in reverse. So I feel that they're telling two people, yeah, she or he is alone at the moment, is not partnered with anybody, but she wants to be alone. Or he wants to be alone. So they're not telling to people that you are emotionally available. And again, I feel that they're being slightly cheeky as well with this Seven of Feathers coming out. They might actually just keep it as a secret, because they don't want to share you with anybody. But at the same time, they don't want to tell the truth. Okay, that's funny. And with this Three of Acorns, they're saying that you are yeah, definitely projected into the future, looking around. You know, you're trying to lengthen your neck to see as further as you can. It could be a message that they're saying, yeah, she's not really looking for anything at the moment. It would be something more for the future. Right now, she's not prepared, or he's not prepared. He's not ready for anything serious. This is what I'm seeing. It would be something more for the future, because right now, this person is focusing, you will be focusing more on their career or their dreams or their passions. Yeah. And with this high priestess, they're telling to their friends and family that you're very spiritual, very intuitive, very wise, very good at giving advices to people, and that you take your time before making your choices. It could be that you are telling to people as well that you are into some mystical activities like tarot reading as well, or Reiki, or like runes, reading the runes, or using the pendulum and things like that, or some other type of alternative healings. And you're very much into that. They might tell to people that you're not really religious, but that you believe in a higher force, in a higher power, in the universe in general, and all the laws of the universe. With these Seven of Shells, okay, the Seven of Shells in reverse usually talk about confusion, or yeah, having too many choices, too many options, and not being able to pick any of that. So let me clarify that. It's like it could be still connected to the High Priestess in the way of you believe that there's many answers out there, and you don't dare picking one for everybody. So it's like you believe that everybody's reality is a little different, so their beliefs can be different as well, their experiences can be different. So you might be a little agnostic, so simply accepting everything, accepting that there's not only one God as well, that there's multiple divinities. Let's see what else. Photo shells in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they're telling to people that you're coming out of a phase where you had a hard time loving yourself in the past, and now it seems like you're finally coming out to that. You're finally appreciating yourself more and trusting in universe more, believing in the law of attraction. So they are telling people that you really believe in positive thinking now, because you know that if you have negative thoughts, you're going to attract negative things. So they're really open, speaking about your way to see the world and to experience the world. And then let's keep shuffling. There was a Ten of Feathers that want to come out there. So it could be that you had some really hard, tough past. Oh look, Ten of Acorns now in reverse. And Ten of Crystals in reverse. So again, they really say to people that you are on this soul search, that you're on this spiritual journey, and that you're not really ready to settle down. Here you're not ready to, for example, find stability with your house, like getting a mortgage or getting any responsibility regarding having kids, for example, or taking care of some project or some people that would actually tie you down. So I feel they're saying to people, yes, she's doing her own thing, he's doing his own thing, and they just are not ready to settle down, to take responsibility, to take a fixed stable job. They might travel a lot, they're not emotionally available, and yeah, it seems like they're also very protective towards you. But in a way, I'm wondering as well if it's because they care about you in another way. Because of this moon, they're really not saying to them how they feel for you. So let's have a look at the oracle cards now. Okay, so we have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I said before, is like they're telling to people that you really concentrate in your career, in your dreams. So I feel that's what it means here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So this might also saying that they could be saying to them, they are on a trip right now or they're far away. I really wish to reconcile with them really soon. At the moment they're away for work or for a job, or you see, like they had a project in another city and I wish to reconcile eventually with them. But they don't say in what way. It could be that for some a small, like really close trusted people, they might say, actually my deepest dream would be to reconcile with them romantically, but I don't think that they would say that to a lot of people. To the majority of people, they would just, as I said, saying to them that you're not emotionally available, that you're just doing your thing. And look at this, we have the Weaver of Spells, which is the Queen of Wands, and we just found it before as well. So it's again just speak about how magical you are, how attractive you are, how independent you are, how you just keep attracting amazing experiences. You're just so free-spirited and you're really in tune with your passion, with your path in this life. So you're not letting anybody interrupting that. Okay, even if it's very original and outside of the norm, you just need to do your thing. And then there is believe in the impossible, and it is time to release negativity. So I feel that they're just saying, yeah, right now she's definitely not ready to settle down, but I want to believe in the impossible. I want to believe that eventually we might be able to reconcile. I don't want to be pessimistic about the situation. This is what they're saying. But I feel that it would be to a very close trusted people, as I said, and to the majority of others they would just be very general and be like, oh yes, she's a good friend of mine, or he's a good friend of mine. But with others, small little crew of people, they would be like, yeah, you know what, deep down myself, I actually wish that one day our needs in life will match, and that this person will want to kind of settle down, so that we'll be in the same vibe, you know, that she will or he will stop traveling so much and, you know, be with me. So that was great. I really hope you guys have been enjoying it as well. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you. I'd love to hear that, and I'll answer to each one of you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, since it happens in random days lately. I mean every week for sure, but I can't promise anymore a specific day. So I really would suggest to hit the notification bell. That's everything. Thank you so much for listening up until now. Can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye bye guys. Big hugs. Hi guys, if you have chosen the pile number 2 with the Amazonite heart, this is the reading for you. I'm just going to place the oracle cards on that side for now because I want to read them at the end and focus on the tarot deck first. So I'm going to use the Spirit Song tarot deck, which is one of my favorite, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the info box below with the Amazon affiliate link. So if you decide to buy this deck from there or any other deck that I'm putting there, you're also gonna help slightly the channel, but with any extra cost for you is an addition that Amazon would give to me eventually after loads and loads and loads of decks bought from there. Anyway, if you instead would like to find another way to support the channel, you can also click on the PayPal donate button, or check the Amazon wishlist for me, or even just booking a private reading, of course, only if you need it. Okay, so let's focus on your person. What did they say about you to friends and family? That's really exciting. So you might see that some of the cards might pop up in reverse. Nothing to be scared of. It simply helps the reading to be more specific and authentic and complex, which is the way I like. But any tarot reader will just do their own way. There's no wrong answer there. So we have the Hermit, the Page of Crystals in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Queen of Acorns. Let me just adjust here the light. Queen of Acorns in reverse, the Ace of Shells in reverse, and the Two of Acorns in reverse. Okay, so we're gonna go gradually to cards by two, starting from here. So with the Queen of Acorns in reverse and the Hermit, they're saying to people, to their friends and family, that you could be quite sheltered and that you love spending time on your own, that you have many talents but that you're not really showing them to the world, that you're quite self-conscious, that yes, you have loads of passions, but you don't really speak about them much. And sometimes you might as well not act upon them. Okay, so they see that there's a whole beautiful world inside of your mind, but that you don't share it very easily to other people. And they might as well say that you're very connected to nature, to animals and plants, but again, is something that you keep just for yourself, as in your back garden, and you don't really speak about that too much. So yeah, it really speaks about somebody that is very private, okay, and quite reserved and doesn't share much. So this is what they're saying. And then with this Page of Crystals and the Ace of Shells in reverse, it feels so the Page is a messenger, and is somebody that want to be more efficient and start a project more long term, somebody that want to improve themselves, somebody that want to offer something stable, but it's in reverse. So it feels like they're saying, oh, that they themselves, they can't really make a move towards you or offer you anything because they're not available for love at the moment. You're not looking for a new romantic beginning in love. Or they're saying that you have been sending them an offer of something stable, but that they have rejected it because they are not ready for love. Okay, so of course, being a general reading, it might resonate with few different scenarios, so just take what resonates. It could be, yes, that you have been giving them signs and little messages that you were interested, but that they had to reject, or the opposite, as I said. It could be both of them. The Sun in reverse and the Two of Acorns in reverse. It feels like they're saying to people that you're not the happiest at the moment, that you're not full of energy and vitality and joy as you used to be in the past, maybe. And it could be as well that you guys have been together and there has been a moment of separation here with the Hermit, where one of you has decided, I need to spend some time alone and I need to step back from this relationship because I'm not fully happy and I need to find myself, and I feel very confused about the future with these Two of Acorns as well. So that could be one scenario, okay, where you guys, yeah, shared something important and then eventually you might have stepped back. It really feels like this as well, that you kind of retracted all of your enthusiasm to be with them, to be their queen, and to love them with an unconditional love and do something together long lasting, because you're not fully happy and you really need to be on your own. This could be pretty much for the majority of you what's going on. But if it's not anything like that, they might just been saying to people, yeah, she's just very reserved, or he is very reserved, and it's hard to see this person bursting out of energy or out of joy, even when they're very happy. They have a hard time showing it. like they might have a silent laugh instead of a really loud one. You might just understand it from a small little gesture, but not very loudly. And they might be saying as well that it's hard to know what you're thinking for the future. What are your ideas for the future? What projects would you want to invest into? And that at the moment they're not sure if there's any new beginning in love that could happen or not, because they didn't receive the signs for it. So it could as well be that they are saying, look, I really like this person, but it's so hard to read, it's so hard to understand what she or he wants, so I feel pretty much shy to make a move towards her, because every time I don't feel like it's reciprocated, so I don't really know if this person is looking forward to start a new romantic relationship or not. Okay, so they might feel a bit confused about that because you're so reserved and maybe shy, and you don't really express yourself or your needs or your wishes, your desires, your thoughts. So let's see what else. The Traveler in reverse, the King of Crystals in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Feathers, Ten of Crystals, and the Eight of Shells. Okay. So I feel like they're saying to people that you might actually be jumping from a situation to another in a bit of a naive way or a bit randomly. That you like adventures, but also not organizing them very much, and you could be gone from a day to another, and so they don't find this very reliable. They don't find like a lot of stability and commitment in you, nor even courage to invest into something long-lasting and durable. So it could be that they don't see you as a possible father figure, for example. Like they wouldn't give you much responsibility at the moment, and I'm not saying that they don't respect you because of it. They're just taking it as a statement, like realizing that at the moment you might be a bit confused about the future. And we saw as well with the Page of Acorns before, was it Page of Crystals, that they don't see you as ready to invest into anything at the moment. And it could be because of something that really hurt you badly with this Ten of Feathers. So you might have just ended a really important relationship, or you might have lost somebody really important in your life, which put you out of your control. It makes you feel like you have no control in your life anymore. You don't feel focused in anything that you're doing. You feel like you have lost that stability, and you just feel like hiding from the world. And even if you were in a leader position in the past, you don't feel like doing that job anymore. Or even if you were the I don't like saying the leader of the family, but somebody in the family where everybody would really rely on, somebody that would always fix problems and find solutions and provide for people. You don't feel like doing that anymore because you just want to hide away from your responsibility, from your, you might be a parent as well, and they're just saying, yeah, after whatever happened, they don't really feel like being responsible for our kids, for example, if you have any, or they don't really feel like having any kids or buying a home together or committing to this connection. There is as well the Ten of Crystals, which speak about pretty much the same thing, as if even though you might have worked so much on your goals, now you don't really feel like doing the last step to achieve them. So even if you were about to do a big investment, about to buy a home or sign a contract for a really stable job, you might actually be all over the place right now and not wanting to say yes to that. And there is this Eight of Shells, which, yes, speak about moving away from something that has hurt you, grieving, and trying to regenerate yourself. The starfish always talk about regenerating their limbs because they're really good at doing that even when they lose them. So it's not a bad card necessarily, but they're saying to people, she or he is healing at the moment, is just recovering in their own world. So it could be that because of that reason they don't really feel like bringing you to the next level or making any offer at the moment, or they just want to let you alone, relaxing and healing. I want to see again. Yeah, they might have said to people that you kind of have lost your magical powers to be hypnotizing towards people and really being the center of the animation of the house, the center of the love of the house, if you guys are in a relationship already, or even in your group friends. Yeah, they might be saying that you have totally lost vitality at the moment, and it could be that you guys are still together, and they're just noticing this change of mood in you because of whatever happened. Or it could be that they have decided to cut this connection for now, so they're just saying to people, yeah, she or he is not doing very well at the moment. It will take some time because we've been together for a long time and we were nearly there, and now it's not happening anymore. One of us has to jump away into another adventure, so it's not doing well, but it will take some time. It will eventually be able to heal. Let's see what else they're saying about you. Oh yeah, King of Feathers in reverse, Nano Crystals. Nano Crystals is very good, and King of Acorns. So they have the confidence that they're saying to people, I'm pretty sure that they will be able to come out of this. They'll be able to eventually find clarity, even though at the moment they're not able to work with their mind at all. They just need to rest and kind of be grateful of the things they have around. I'm sure that they will realize that there's lots of people surrounding them. They're just saying, yeah, there's lots of people helping her or him out. We're all there with her. There's a whole network of friends and family supporting this person. So it will finally be able to go back on their feet with this King of Acorns as well and find their passion, their creativity, their joy for life, their path, their purpose. So yeah, I feel like they're being quite caring for you and optimistic about the future, and at the moment they're just really letting you do your own thing. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like, yeah, this is what they're saying. Like, we were about to go towards the next level, but then something happened that has really struck a chord in them and threw them off really badly. And so now they're doing all this soul journey. They really need to be on their own to heal themselves because it has been impacting her or his life pretty much. So we just have to put everything on pause. There is emotions that are running high, and it feels like that, absolutely. And the luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. So they really believe that there will be new opportunities for you guys. I don't feel that this is the end. I feel that they're saying to people, it's going to be okay. We'll eventually be fine, or she or he will be fine, and the world will support her. And then there is a seeker of vision, which is the Knight of Cups. So I really feel that they're saying to people, whenever things will be better, I will definitely feel like making this serious move towards her or towards him, because the seeker is the Knight, and the Knight is all about action a romantic action, right? So a love offer, a proposal as well, or at least even just you see like this person is singing and playing the harp and so want to enchant you. So I feel this is what they're saying. Look, unfortunately I had to retract any of my offers because this happened and I just want to leave her alone or leave him alone. So that's all I'm saying for you guys. I really hope you've been enjoying the reading and it has resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below if it did. I can't wait to chat with you, so I'll answer to each one of you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And you can as well hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which happen every week, but the day is not really specified, like it can vary. So I would really suggest to do that. And I'm here anytime if you need a private reading. I'd be so honored to do that for you. And I can't wait to see you again next time in the next video. Bye bye guys. Big hugs. Hello guys, if you have chosen the unknown stone in pile number 3, this is the reading for you. So I'm just going to place the oracle cards on the side for now because I really want to focus first on the tarot deck. I'm using the Spirit Song tarot deck, which is one of my favorite, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the info box below with all the Amazon affiliate links. So basically if you decide to buy the decks from there, you're also going to help the channel a little bit with any extra cost for you. It's just an addition that Amazon will do based on how many deck will get bought, but it's really nothing. And if you wish to find any other way to support the channel, if you appreciate the content, you can send a small PayPal donation with the PayPal button, or you can check the Amazon wishlist, or you can book a private reading with me if you wish to. So let's see, how is your person talking about you to their friends and family? What are they saying about you? You're going to find that some of the cards will pop out in reverse, nothing to be scared of, and it's simply a way to make the reading more authentic and specific and complex. So that's the way I like it, but other tarot readers might do it differently. So let's see. There's no wrong answer about that. So we have the Justice in reverse, the Knight of Crystals in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Eight of Shells in reverse, Temperance. Oh my goodness, I've just been speaking about reverse, you're getting them all in reverse. So that was good that I warned you. So let me just place them nicely and centered. Okay, so what do we have here? We're gonna interpret the cards 2 by 2, just starting from here. Justice in reverse and the Eight of Shells in reverse. I feel like they're telling to people that something not right happened. It could be between you two, or it could be that you have been the victim of some type of injustice. Bear in mind, if that doesn't resonate, you might have to pick a different pile, but it seems like there is something, even if it's not an injustice, it could be something unclear, it could be somebody lying, it could be something hasn't been finding a solution. Okay, so it could be that you're still in the middle of a fight or an argument and somebody got hurt anyway with this Eight of Shells, but there is a willing and intention to regenerate, to come out of that pain and heal again. So to use it as an opportunity to grow into a new shape. Like the starfish, anytime that they have a limb cut, they're able to regenerate it. So there is definitely a bit of resistance doing so because the Eight of Shells is in reverse. So it could be that they're saying, yeah, let me see the other cards and then we go back to it. We have this Knight of Crystals in reverse and Temperance in reverse. It's like they're saying it didn't last. It didn't last. There was no balance. There was no peace. Maybe we were looking for two different things. There was no harmony. We were fighting all the time. We were hurting each other, and then we were resentful towards each other. We were saying unkind things to each other, and sometimes they were even not true. Maybe we were just hurting each other, because we were wounded, and we were just falling into this spiral of a toxic relationship, but we didn't really mean to hurt each other. This is what I'm seeing. The Empress in reverse is like they're saying to people around them, I've been ruining all of that beauty. I've been missing the chance of being with a gorgeous, beautiful person that was just able to turn everything unfertile into blossoming and nourishing. So it feels like they're feeling a bit guilty because they ruined this beautiful picture that you guys could have been representing this connection. So with the Seven of Crystal as well, it's like they're saying we've been trying to fix our problems, but I don't think there's any point of putting efforts and energy, because we're just gonna go round in circle. I've been looking forward to see the results of this. Maybe you also been into psychotherapy or something together, and it just wasn't bringing to any solution, so they just decided, possibly, I mean, I can't say what decided to do, but it seems like they decided at least not to put any more effort in there, because it's not, you're just hurting each other. But there is guilt here of having ruined a beautiful person, or not taking proper advantage of what beautiful things you guys would have been able to create. It's like they're saying there's no more fertile ground in there. We basically ruined the chance that we had. So it's a bit of a dark reading, this one, for sure. But at least the beautiful thing here is that they're not saying that you did anything. They're not blaming anybody. They're just saying this is how the situation was. We just didn't last. It just didn't work. This is what I'm seeing. Photo shells. Yeah. Shaman in reverse. And the photo of acorns. I feel like, yeah, they're talking to people with a very pessimistic type of attitude, type of mentality. They're just saying there's no way, there's no chance that we're gonna be able to fix it. It's not possible. Everything just went down to S, you know what I mean? And although they still feel this connection being really stable, being really grounded between the two of you, they can't, possibly they were even, you guys maybe were about to getting engaged, or about to get married, or about to move in together, or to do something really big, because at least even just a party to celebrate this beautiful loving connection that you guys had or still have. Like the shaman as well talk about marriage and committed relationships, so it could be that something right before the wedding, or the going into the next level of commitment, something went bad. It could be that they are being pessimistic, or they are saying to other people she or he has been very pessimistic regarding this event or this celebration, regarding this commitment. I don't feel that this person can actually, I don't feel that we can commit to each other anymore. I don't think this commitment is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna last, or maybe it wasn't fair, wasn't honest since the beginning. Eight of Acorns in reverse, the Hermit, and the Tower. Oof. I feel they're saying yes, we are taking some time apart, or this person took some time apart, just want to be on their own. There's no communication. I'm not able to hear from her or from him. It feels like everything just broke down to pieces. So that's why they could be very negative, because they're not hearing from you and they're just thinking, oh, the whole connection, even though I thought we were about to celebrate it, or even though I still love her, still love him, and I feel still pretty much bonded with this person, I feel like it's not working anymore. So they're feeling pretty pessimistic about it. And if that's not your, if you think that that's not true, you possibly need to have some clarity with this person and speak clearly, because with this justice in reverse as well, there might have been some lies or some unclear truth, so some misunderstanding as well. So it doesn't mean that one of you had necessarily lied. It could be that you simply didn't understand each other. So 6 of Feathers, okay. So 5 of Acorns, Knight of Shells. They're saying to people, look, yes, we had a really bad fight here. We had an argument. Everything seemed really drastic at the moment, but I really hope that things will be able to shift with the 6 of Feathers. They're saying to people, I really hope we'll be able to move on, because I still love her or I still love him, and eventually when it's the right time, I'll do some massive love gesture that is gonna make them change their mind. Even if they're not answering to my calls, I'll just show up at their window and sing a song or do something crazy, because I want to be with this person. I want to celebrate our union. I want this to be stable, to be long lasting. So in a way, yeah, they are saying at first, I'm really pessimistic about where is this gonna go, because she or he is not answering, and yeah, we had a really bad fight, but at the same time, they are holding hope for sure. So let's have a look at the oracle cards here. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is what they're saying. This, my partner, my ex, or my friend, whoever, whatever type of connection you guys are having, my wife, my husband, is just taking some time on their own, is going on a holiday. It just disconnect all the phones, all way of communication. But I'm sure there are still feelings here. You see, romantic feelings. They're saying to their friends, I'm sure there are still feelings between us, and somehow we'll be able to get out of here. Look, oh my god, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So they are really trying with their friends to be optimistic as much as they can, and being like, we'll be able to fix all of this. The answer you need are coming. So they're trying to be patient. And they're also using this reflective time, this separation time, as a reflective time for them to understand what really went wrong. They're really trying to understand. Possibly, you guys, we're just going through very old wounds where the other person wasn't necessarily the one to blame. It wasn't something that really happened between you two. Maybe it was something that surfaced from the past, and you both simply triggered each other, but nothing really serious happened between you two. This is what I'm feeling. So they'll just be able to finally understand what happened, and then eventually face it with a different wisdom. Trio Visions. This is a Trio Cups, so it talks again about celebration, about a connection. Again, it talks about friendship, and so I feel that they're saying to them, it's not all lost. There's still hope for this, and they're just trying to cheer him up. This is what I'm seeing. So let me know, guys, if it has resonated in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. Let me know. I'll answer to each one of you as soon as I can. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which happen every week. I just can't promise about the specific day, so it would be a really great idea if you could just hit the notification bell, so you'll always be the first one able to listen to the video. Thank you so much for listening up until now, for having me as your tarot reader. It was absolutely a honor, and I'm here anytime you need a private reading as well. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye bye, guys. Big hugs.